Hello everybody and welcome to No Frills. In this series I play a Steam free weekend game and give my review at the end. Today we're playing The Dream Machine. So The Dream Machine is a point and click adventure game with the graphics of claymation. According to the Steam summary, it says it's a point and click adventure where you play as a couple, Victor and Alicia. You have recently moved into their new apartment only to discover an unsettling secret about their new home. So, as of today, it is available on Steam for free, Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. And let's go right into it. I am absolutely terrible at point and click games, so hopefully we don't get stuck somewhere and I give this game a fair chance. So as we can see here, there's 6 chapters, locked. All these are locked. I guess assuming these are all DLC. Let's see. Chapter 1, we are like the dreamer. Of course, you got to start at chapter 1, but it looks like I can start at either chapter 1 or chapter 2. Let's get right into it. All right, here I am. A man on an island. Look at those dead eyes. Let's pick up a piece of wood. There's my inventory. Just hover up at the top and I get it. Let's pick up all the wood. A man on an island has to do something. Examine forked branch. It's a forked branch jutting out of the sand. I got a shovel. I can move a rock. What's this? A lighter. Okay. So, click to examine object in your inventory. It's petroleum fueled lighter. Shovel that's seen a lot of use. Drag and drop to use with other objects. Drag and drop to use with other objects. Okay. A flexible bamboo fishing. Okay, let's put the... That makes sense. Cool. Now I got a nice little fire. Here. Let's put the... There we go. Now I'm fishing. No bites, though. There's a wreck. Maybe that's how I got on this island. Wait. That's a strange... I can't read that fast. Boat has been smashed. Now I ended up here. Remember something like that. It's... against the rock. How did I end up here? Can't remember something like that. Okay. So I can't remember how I got here. I don't even know. Well, I guess we start digging somewhere. I don't know. Just taking chunks out of my own island. You won't hit the rock with the shovel. Examine. So here we are. Oh, examine holes. Hey, I got a worm. Is there any more? Alright, let's use the worm with the fishing rod. Yes. That's how you catch something. Hey, there's something. I got a fish. Use the fish on the fireplace. What does he say? I can't bear to skewer the poor thing while it's still alive. Okay. Use the fish with the rock. It seems I've killed it. Here we go. Now I'm gonna get some food. It isn't ready to eat yet. When is it gonna be ready? There we go. It tastes great. What is that? It's a piece of paper in the belly of the fish. Okay, so that looks like my, I don't know if it's my island or not, actually. But there's an X up there. Something there. Yeah, I can't assume it's my island for the fact that I can't see the proportions of my own island. Let's look at it again. There's a little black thing going across my screen. What the heck? There's things moving on the map. Oh, there we go. A clock. It was all a dream. Pretty music. I've been in this situation so many times. Moving into a new place, just left boxes all over. It says baby clothes on the label. Box says Victor's clothes. Books. And books. Previous inhabitants belong to the previous inhabitants. Examine the painting. Yep, it's the island from my dream. What if I push this button? Doesn't seem to be anything here. Hey, I have a guitar just like this. It's white, but not red. Oh, moving the books around. Is it baby toys? What does this say? Pick up the telephone. Let's see, is there anything else? Nope. What can I do with the telephone? It says use the telephone. Use telephone with box. Use telephone. Okay, he doesn't care. This game's some parental Reading material. Dig into some of it later. Send a precious vinyl collection. Precious vinyl collection. My old axe. Stage musician of Caribbean. Okay. So, used to be an artist. Alyssa's eBay purchases. Alright. Kitchen it is. Alicia. Whoa. Freaky. Oh, I didn't read what she said at all. I'll just say, oh, that's sweet of you. I don't have it. Doesn't have it. Okay, I have to set up a kitchen table. Can you put it? Why? I'm getting this weird performance kind of issue right now in the game. What does she say? Can you put it over by the window? Okay. Yeah, the performance problems only seem to be happening in that one area. More stuff left behind from the previous tenant. There's a crumpled paper in the ashtray. It seems to be the ruins. Someone tried to destroy it, but the fire didn't consume it all. Unfolding it, it could be red. That should do it. I'd rather be careful when I rotate the pieces. Okay, so first, let's try the corner game. Line everything that has a corner. Okay, flipping it like that doesn't do anything. It seems like there are actually 2 letters. To whom it may concern. Goes something like this. These aren't gonna work unless I can flip it around. Hiding. Da, da, da. Okay, let's leave that alone for a little bit. And let's go back into it and see what this character says. Oh, it just rotated all of them. Alright, to whom it may concern. I'm hiding. In the hopes. I'm hiding this in the hopes that it won't find. Something paranoid, something. Travis, the previous tenant. Okay, so as far as I can understand this, it says, to whom it may concern, I'm hiding this note in the hopes that something won't find, blah de blah won't find something going on Know what? I'm not paranoid. Look under the floorboard below the light switch in the bedroom, and you'll see what I mean. Whatever, blah 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 blah. Mines and I. That thing is not staying around. It does. Perhaps you will be able to figure it out. Travis, previous tenant. Okay. Well, the main thing we need to know out of that is that in my bedroom, there's something under the light switch. Or under the light. I'm going to skip on dinner for a little bit. Check this out. There it is. I can't pick it up with my bare hands. Alright, let's go back for dinner. Yep. Yeah, I put an empty box over there in the corner by the window. Great, then. Let's eat. Sit down and I'll bring us breakfast. Okay. The first breakfast in our own apartment. She asked me if I slept well, like a baby. I even slept with my clothes on. I tossed and turned a lot, but I feel pretty rested. I dreamt a lot, so I can't have been sleeping all that deeply. Let's see. Oh, did you hear anything? I dreamt I was alone on a small island. I dreamt about fishing. I can't recall dreaming at all. I don't like talking about my dreams. I'll say I dreamt about fishing. I dug a worm from the ground. I caught a fish. With your bare hands? No, I had a pole. Oh, poor thing. Basically, what did you do? I dug a worm from the ground. Did you bait the hook? Yeah. Tortured a small defenseless animal only in the good dreams. Actually, why? How convenient. Desert island is always well stocked. Thought about it, then what? I found a note. What did it say? It was a treasure map. How exciting. Find a treasure. I was just about to. Clock went off, and then I woke up. Oh, keep right clicking. She asked me about my dream. What do I think my dream means? I was looking at the painting above the bed as I fell asleep, that's all. Dreams are just synapses in your brain firing away randomly. I think dreaming about a desert island means I need more solitude. I don't know, what do you think it means? Yeah, tell me what you think. Standard escapist, just situation in life, old crotchety job. She's pregnant. So, how was your first night? I slept surprisingly well, actually. Using it sleep in familiar places. I know that feeling. When I first moved into my house, I had the hardest time sleeping. I did not like sleeping in my own house for a while. Did you dream about anything? She dreams about luxury. In the Mediterranean, drinking. This is quite the breakfast. How long have you been up? Since about 9? She doesn't want to tell me about her dream because graphic things happened in it. What did the caretaker do in your dream? I'm full already. Okay, I gotta autosave. Did I examine these boxes? Baby clothes. Preparing for the baby. Alright, let's examine a drawer. It's empty. It's empty. I have all empty drawers. Alright, so time to go to talk to the caretaker. Okay. Let's go back to the nursery and then go this way to the hallway. Christmas decorations. Things for the hallway. There's something behind the box. Telephone outlet. Oh yeah, so I can call the guy. No, I don't want to use it on myself. That's a telephone outlet? The coat I wore on my first date. Hey, there's a note there. Mail. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Neff, thank you for choosing Prosier and Ankovich Realty Service. We hope you enjoy your new home for many years to come. If you have any questions regarding our service, or if you have questions regarding the apartment or maintenance issues, please don't hesitate in directing them to our head office at this number, 555-597680. We look forward to continuing to serve you again. I thank you for choosing Prosher and Ankovich. Sincerely, blah blah, Bert Sanders, President of Customer Relations PCS Division of Prosher and Ankovich. All right. Okay, so I can call Prosher and Ankovich now. I'm learning numbers. How can I help you? My name is Victor Neff. Wife and I moved in the apartment. What do you do? What can I do for you? I'm trying to reach the caretaker of this building. Address of the building? I'm sorry, I don't know. I'll look coming up. Okay, I have to find my own address. It's not going to be in the bathroom, but let's check the bathroom out. Baby oil. Skin lotion. Towel hanger. I've never seen a bathroom like this that was completely converted into like a shower. It didn't have a tub or anything like that, or an area around the shower. And I've lived in an apartment before. Let's see, lift lid. Close the lid. Nothing else. I got baby oil. Let me ask if she knows our address. Not yet. I did not get a hold of them. Do you know the address of this building? No. Written down somewhere around here. Written down somewhere around here. Okay, that heavily indicates that there's a note somewhere that I need to find. Nope. Nope. Wait. I know the address. Shouldn't it be on the mailing letter that I received? No. The letter does not have it. What about this? Mr. and Mrs. Neff. There it is. 12 DuPont Crest, Bromford Street. Oh, the name of the caretaker now. It might have been named. I'm afraid I can't remember. I don't really know. Okay, now I need to figure out the name of the caretaker. Hey, babe, do you know the name of the caretaker? I can't recall. Norton, Horton, Morton, something like that. What if it's on this note? No, it's not. No, there's no caretaker's name on this. Well, I'm just gonna go back to her and back to the phone and just choose all the options. I think it's Norton. I'd try Horton. Nope. Might be Morton. Felix Morton, but it's actually listed as a landlord. I try to find him. I suppose it must be the same guy. There's his number. Right. What else do you need? That's fine for now. Thank you for your help. What kind of service does your company provide? Kind of apartment people, apartments, rent for sale. Do you need more questions? No. Trying to reach caretaker. Thanks. That's all. All right. Let's call Morton. Morton here. Hello, Victor Neff, second floor. Couple you letting you? Hello. Everything is fine. Spare key you mentioned last night. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. Figured you have. I'll be all right up. Thank you. All right. Leave the apartment. Have you called the caretaker? Yeah, off to just got the phone. He said, check the furniture has arrived. He comes for the spare key. Sure thing. Remember? And yourself. Please, Victor. Don't. It'd be weird. Because of the dream. Okay. All right. Hello again, Mr. Neff. Spare key. Thanks, bro. Everything is fine. What should I call you? Are you caretaker or the landlord? If I need you again, where can I find you? Oh no. Don't need to take care of the estate. Right. Alright, he works in the office downstairs. Don't be shy if you need time to talk to the movers. A closet door. What's this box? An emergency box? Fire equipment. Nothing. There's another apartment. Say hi to the neighbors. Don't want to upset the new neighbors by being rude. Great. Oh, I thought that might happen. It's a new tenant. That's right, Victor Neff. My wife and I just moved. Young fella. Eddie Jones. I seem to be having some problem with the elevator. Doors jam every once in a while. Well, why does it keep it? They're complaining about him not taking care of the place. She lives here, but she doesn't like the caretaker. Because what he did to her father. Alright. So... just a moment, dear. I'll be right with you. I have to find something to open this elevator up. Apartments are fabulous, but their old house can be a bit creepy. Mrs. Jones. I have to figure out what to do. It's locked. Okay, I forgot. And the stairs sealed. Judging running warning tape. It's probably not a good idea. Okay, let's go back inside my apartment. Figure out something that might be able to unjam that. No lights are here. Oh, baby oil. That should be slippery enough. It did. It worked. 4-1. Probably where their movers will be. Somebody's practicing jazz down here. There's a caretaker listening to music. What can you tell me about these people that live here? Alright, nothing really going on with Mr. Morton. He's just chilling. Here's the movers. Looks like they're having a hard time. Ready to deliver. Sign of the street. But it's blocked. Shut about the size before you go in here. Due to our agreement. They're giving me customer complaint card because they're not going to bring my couch through. It's too big. Technically speaking, it's delivered at the door. I don't buy that for a second. Yeah, he's not budging on it. And you're content with that? I guess I am. When did you stop caring about your job, man? Helping people with furniture is my greatest passion. Come on, help me out here. I've got a pregnant wife upstairs and I can't get this free by myself. I have to sign the receipt anyway. You haven't heard the last of us. Signed and delivered. Personally, I consider this job well done. Sure you do. Now what am I gonna do? E. Jones. Eddie. That's my neighbor. F. Morton. Morton Estate Inc. S. Theed. M. Willard. T. Brittle. My name's not on here at all yet. But if this is anything like the layout of the elevator, my house is on floor 2, and then floor 3 is up here with Willard and Theed. So T. Bristle was the previous resident. Yes, it's ours now. Yeah, I can just examine them. I don't have a key or anything. Let's use the crowbar on my sofa. Use it on myself? He said tempting, but no. There's no way. Okay, so I can't get it out that way. What should I do now? See what the caretaker thinks about that. My sofa is stuck. Could you help me get it free? Oh, I'm afraid. Sciatica. Can't move anything. I see. I wish it could help. Generations and generations of owning this estate. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Mr. Morton cannot help me. Who might be able to help me? I don't know. Let's go back inside the elevator. I don't know. I'll tell my wife about the situation. Where could she be? There she is. Okay, take a look at this note again. So what was your dream about? He was just here to drop off the spare key. Creepy vibes from that guy. I'm sure I'm just overacting about him. Okay, so no dialogue about helping with the couch. I doubt she could anyway. But I have a crowbar now. I can open the floor. What the heck is this? Measures the current running through. Okay. Do. Oh. Just turn everything that looks kind of off. I don't know how it's going, so maybe it's going like this and coming to here, going out to there. Let's see, is there any loops? Maybe that one's off. Yes, it was. That's a closed loop. The changing this did nothing. I'm sure this has to go all the way up for this to do anything. This device is where the current ends up. I have no idea what it does. Examine the fuse. Looks like some kind of fuse. So it goes through here. Examine this. This is where the current enters through. Okay, so it's going like this. I'm gonna assume the resistor. Okay. Decreases. Okay. So it goes Let's try to avoid the resistor connections. Like this. Avoiding the resistors hasn't seemed to change anything, but there's an increase there. Max power. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I was supposed to destroy that or not. I think I am, actually. Now I have to replace this fuse. I got no fuse in my inventory. Oh man. What if it's no, it's still not there. Let's the movers thing, it says we haul ass. Dang it. I kept going because I didn't notice if I didn't notice any changes after I just kept going with the fuses because I didn't know if, you know, making all the electricity go through was going to do that. Well, I just assumed that's what's supposed to happen. I'll probably find a fuse later on to reconnect it because the fuse was junk. Let's see. Who am I going to call? Dixon and Sons. I'm going to complain about their movers. The mover that moved my stuff is also the customer assistant. Crap. No more crowbar. Well, maybe another tenant will help me. My character is saying, I don't want to upset them, but now I'm constantly hitting their ringer. Nope, nothing. No response from the tenants. Yeah, yep. What am I gonna do? I don't know, what is there to do? Must have a key to open the basement. He's still here. Maybe the sofa is a distraction. Nothing in my box. He's like, I'm over here. You don't have to open my door. Examine ink pad. Compared to the rest of Morgan's office, ink pads are relatively new. Examine Morton's office key. A wooden stamp. Let's see if he... Previous tenant. What do you think about this tedious tenant's note? I was hoping something like that wouldn't happen. Probably a result of Mr. Bristol's bouts of mental illness. Letter only confirms. Was that all? Do you have any spare fuses lying around? What do you mean? What do you mean? No fuses in your apartment? I found a circuit board under the floorboard. Managed to turn on the light, but then a fuse blew. Oh, I see. Well, I don't think you should be tampering with anything more. Come tomorrow and I'll fix it. Do you know what? I think it's the thermometer. Seems for elaborate for a thermometer. Nope. Okay, he has some ideas about that letter. Mental illness from the previous tenant. Let's give this note to him. Doesn't seem to work. Let's give this letter to him. Oh. I don't know why I keep right clicking. Well, let's go back to my apartment. There shouldn't be anything in the boxes. That's the way these point and click games usually work, is that if you examine something the first time, you're probably going to keep having the same kind of experience if you click it again. So you have to find something new, something different. The mirror. Look at me. I'm so handsome. Examine mirror image. Hello, handsome. I just said that. That's funny. You know what? This reminds me of a game from my childhood. It was a claymation point and click game that I was just absolutely terrible at. You know, as a kid, you're pretty bad at games anyway, like very, very young. So far, the game's not bad at all. You know, it's got some charm. There's an interesting story behind it. I mean, nothing too captivating so far. Let's see what she says. Found a strange thing under the floor. Manage to overload circuit. Replace it with something. I don't know what. Maybe something that conducts. Maybe the key. Maybe the apartment key. That should conduct. I mean, what else would I need it for, right? Now what? The heck? Okay, now this is getting creepy. Looks like a surveillance camera. Maybe the previous tenant taped his sexual conquest. Mr. Morton is my prime suspect. Free access to the apartment according to the neighbors. He's savvy. Morton seems to live for previous tenant. Call the police immediately. I'll just go back down and talk to him. I'm gonna beat the snot out of him. I'm gonna make sure he doesn't get away before the police arrive. I'm gonna go down and make sure he doesn't destroy any evidence. I'm gonna go beat the snot out of him. Okay, she's gonna call the police, which is a good idea. Examine surveillance camera, point straight again. Police won't. Okay, so just leave it alone. Let's see what Mr. Morton has to say about this. She's calling the police. I'm gonna talk to Mr. Morton about his camera. He's closed the window. I see myself. I look different though. Tamper the evidence link. Okay, just go in there. Nope. I can't. Peek through the keyhole. Listen to the door. Strange music on the other side of this door. Okay. Force the door open. I have a delicate shoulder. What did it say? Gramophone on the other side. Well. It's locked and it won't budge. How are the police gonna come in with the sofa in the way? Did it say pick up coat hanger? Yeah. Is there anything else on this sofa that I could be interested in? Let's try to open it. Good thing I found that just in time. Use the coat hanger on the door. I don't know how to pick lock. Coat hanger wouldn't do anything. What now? What now? Let me think about what can I do with this coat hanger. Just a normal coat hanger. Maybe I can use it here on the window to grab the key. Use the coat hanger. Yes. Now I'm gonna open his door. Now let's go in there. Mr. Morton. He's not here. Chapter 2. The Little Man Who Wasn't There. Alright, nice transition to Chapter 2. And that's actually where I'm going to end it. Alright, so now let's get into the review. Overall, I'd say that the Dream Machine is a interesting claymation point-and-click game. It's easy to play and compared to other point-and-click games I've played in the past. It wasn't frustrating, and I didn't feel very lost at any point. There was some minor hiccups, but very minor compared to other experiences I've had playing point-and-click games like Deponia, where I found myself not having a clue what to do for quite some time before I was able to make progress. The story seems to have a family-friendly humor, and I'm curious to see what's to behold in Chapter 2 and beyond, all the way to Chapter 6. The music is nice and elegant, and it heightens this experience very well. Graphic-wise, the claymation, it won't be for everybody, and it won't be everybody's favorite style. But to me, although it is kind of creepy at first, it adds an element of mystery, creepiness, and lightheartedness to the whole game overall. It makes little moments very humorous, and I only know a few games that use claymation since like the 90s. I'm not a huge claymation enthusiast, but the last two games that I actually played, I was very young when these claymation games came out, and the two games were The Neverhood and Clay Fighter, which is a claymation fighting game. It's actually really fun. So I guess I've always kind of had a soft spot for stop motion, which this game is in large part. It was a huge undertaking to do claymation for a video game, and so that alone, it kind of impresses me that a game in 2010 is coming out with claymation still. The interface is very easy and intuitive. I knew exactly where to find items. It explained to me if something was combinable, if it was examinable, and there was very good contextual clues about the items I was picking up, and it guided me to understand how to use the item within the environment, which I really appreciated. Comparing this game, or reading up on this game in Metacritic and on Steam, Metacritic critic score is 75, and the Metacritic player score is 8.5, which is really good. And the Steam rating is very positive at a 91% positive rating overall. I would say I would recommend this game. I would say it's, based on what I've played right now, it's probably like a 4 out of 5, or maybe like a 6.5 out of 10. This has been The Dream Machine, and I've been Davinsky. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.